Like and subscribe right now, or you will find diamonds before iron. The things people do for views. My new diet as a disabled person. Love in this rent-free space inside your head. Flamin' hot Doritos are only good when Cheetos have sold out. Good morning. You all are owned by the same company, shut the duck up. Fatphobic incel gets rewarded by Reddit for fat erasure. I'm down 100 pounds. Have we ever ducked? Girl. Put his phone down. Hi. Can you draw me QVQ? Oh, you don't? It's okay. Fake smiles. It's okay. I know I'm annoying. I'm sorry. Tears falling through my cheeks. Bye. Runs away while crying, waiting for you to chase me. Got hit by a truck. Smiles softly and dies. Today I had an overweight patient ask me to spread her bed cheeks for her so she could fart. One of my classmates called me a vamphobic slur today, so I bit her hand. Turns out her parents are lawyers and they might sue because she contracted tetanus. Sure she did. I'm so effing sick of mortals. In common law, the age of this, signaling adulthood, is presumed to be 14 in boys and 12 in girls. Tom, what is the age of consent? Black, Negro, Noir. It's Spanish. No, it's recess. 15-year-old Kanye fans in shambles. At least Kanye don't groom minors. For real. Everyone like minors. But they wanna treat Drake like the devil for it. That's some major projection. Girlfriend. Ha ha ha, you forgot the space there, buddy. Thanks for being my best friend. Happy National Girlfriend Day. Photo creds to me, her #1 fan. If I cheated on you, instead of leaving me, just understand the fact that you lack something which the man I cheated on you with doesn't. Find out the error in yourself. Apologize to me. Say sorry. Accept it and become a better man. Wore this to my parents' divorce proceedings. The drip never takes a backseat. Neighborhood in Caracas, Venezuela, at least seems better, more lively and walkable than American suburbs. I'd take living here every day over ducking endless sprawl in Phoenix or Arizona. Those are hellish landscapes. This is lively, organic. I bet there's markets and shops in between and people see each other. And even better, no roads or infinite lane freeways. Call me when you want. Yo, this is the real Lil Nas X, don't believe me? I'm gay, pens in my face. I'm stuck in Tahiti right now. I need your help and support, starting with your credit card info to come back to America and promote my album that dropped. Balls in my face. The Fat and the Furious. Shirtless Vin Diesel, 54. Proudly displays his dad bod on yacht trip with Zoe Saldana and her husband Marco Peric, after revealing he relaxes his figure in between roles. Grandson just sent me this after I paid for his truck detail. Not a fan of his culture, but it's a nice truck. So Applebee's wanted to give me horrible service and then was assholes about it. So I left them a shut cocoon and the shutter. Leave me alone. I'm only 11 years old. Take these downvotes with pride. I see the layers. They're beautiful. Shut the duck up and kill yourself. I don't care if you're 11. Just do it. Did you forget to switch accounts? A ducking airsoft player commenting on videos of training exercises for British troops. Honestly, gentlemen, spread out a bit more as you're too close. I get your ain't frontline troops, but still poor show, gentlemen, poor show. Muslim BTS fan accidentally plays the song Dynamite instead of Azan on loudspeakers at 4 AM. Gets arrested. 21-year-old man. Akib Ali accidentally connected his mobile phone with the loudspeakers of the Shahiyatullah Masjid of Jaunpur. His mistake disturbed the sleep of many people, and in a few minutes, police arrived at the masjid. I did not intend to play my favorite band's music instead of the holy Azan. May Allah forgive me someday, said Akib. He is currently set free and was fined 3,000 Indian rupee. Oh. You impressed also? Are you a girl? Yes. Edit. Wow, thank you for the award. I don't even know what they are. I joined Reddit literally a day ago, lol. Yo. He did it. He done did it. If you threaten to hurt/kill yourself and your boyfriend doesn't immediately rush from whatever he's doing to help you/get you food/cuddle, then he's not the one. Sees. Half neek chunk. Let me break this down for you. Lesbians can be non-binary. Gay men can be lesbians. Non-binary gay men can be straight lesbians. Straight lesbians can be non-binary bisexuals who are attracted to cisgender non-binary lesbian men. This really isn't difficult. Girls nowadays learning to do makeup instead of cooking. What do you expect your man to eat? The foundation. Can't wait for men to die of hunger and go extinct because they refuse to use their own hands to make their own meal. Who is Belle Delphine? In math. My solution. In history. My queen. In art. My canvas. In science. My oxygen. In geography. My world. A few reasons why grade 8 is like Fortnite. In our classes, we work in duos and squads on a daily basis. Ms. and to Love and Mrs. Lockyer will always be your gliders to ensure you land safely. We seek launch pads when we get stuck on a problem or need help. Just like V-Bucks help you level up, so does staying on task and using class time wisely. Our classes are not like tilted towers. Nobody will be left alone to struggle. We use data to track our health. We are all noobs at something. Grade 8 is all about organizing ourselves and learning new things. None of us are experts yet. Each large muscle of a bodybuilder represents a language he didn't learn, a poem he didn't read, a fun fact he never memorized. These men sit in the changing closets, on the wood bench, counting and comparing muscles for hours, as if it were something to be proud of. Evangelical pastor says Jesus hasn't returned yet because people are not donating money. An evangelical pastor is being slammed on social media after telling his congregants that they could speed up the return of Jesus by donating money to a fellow minister's church. Sophie Halleley, OnlyFans top 1.2%. Men who expect sex from a girl cause they paid for dinner. You think I'm worth $60? Sophie Halleley, top 1.2%. 18 plus. Trans. Subscription $15 per month. Subscribe for $15. Let the Hunger Games begin. Are you still selling the 30-inch TV? No. Sorry, I sold it a few days ago. How about $200? I already sold it. Sorry, $250. I literally do not have it. Then don't waste my time. As a white man, white people need to stop producing what the duck, do the world a favor, and have mixed kids. White people are trash. Crunch time or cringe time, but sure, banana on pizza is cringe for people outside Scandinavia. What do you think? Looks down shyly as I notice my juices sliding down my thighs because master is hot. Master Alpha Shadow Werewolf Senpai. May I speak? Growls deeply, which causes you to get instantly neek. Shows big tummy cutely and sexually. I'm pregnant with your pup. We are going to be were parents to the word doctor. Said he's going to be an alpha like his were dad. Howls in pride and crams. Asian girls are a godsend gift for a teenage boy like me. Gracile body, luminous skin, divine neoteny, submissive personality. Oh, how I love Asian girls. Does anyone else love Asian girls like me? Shut the duck up, bastard. Make me. Oh yeah. Give me your address. You low-life cucumber. We'll put you to rest forever. Oh, big man putting out threats on the internet. Very scary. Only thing you're putting to rest is a buffet. If you got a spine, give the address. You ain't scared anyway. Shouldn't be a problem for you. Oh, I will indeed put a buffet to rest. But I'm hungry for a desert. It shall be you. What growing up sheltered in a first world country does to a mother ducker. I'm just realizing Gen Z never had a normal childhood. Cause we are busy worrying about politics and our rights. The fact that me, a 14-year-old, A literal child has more common sense than some adults scares me. I'm terrified. Gen Z didn't have a childhood. We are the only ones able to give it to others. Kinda ironic, right? We are the generation expected to fix everything. Sorry, not going to care about 9/11, because I grew up being rejected by every single female I ever tried dating. The constant mockery, the shame, the hushed laughing and whispers. Hearing e-girls call me an incel was my own 9/11 for the last 20 years. Someone said I looked like Kratos when I was at the beach yesterday. I said thanks and had to pretend it was the first time someone had ever said that, but the truth is it happens all the time. Physical cringe. Hey guys, I'm using old #MTG cards to make tokens. What do you guys think? What is something you used as a sex toy, but it's not a sex toy? My brother had a video game controller that vibrates when you run into obstacles in certain video games. I would sneak in his room, turn on a game and find a spot in the game where I could repeatedly run into something over and over. Two sons of an alcoholic father. One struggles through life as a drunk. The other becomes a successful, ambitious businessman. When asked why are you the way you are, both responded, my father was an alcoholic. It's all about decisions. If lesbians can control themselves when girls are wearing revealing clothes, but guys can't, maybe the problem is not the clothes. It's not the clothes. It's the desire to want to tear them off, to see the perfect body that every woman has, because you are angels and we are the demons. Yes, alpha males cheat. You either accept it or find someone lower on the pole. My sigma doesn't, and they are much better. A true sigma can never be yours. They can't get dumber. Ever thought that you're dumb? r/ban video games. Just know that there are at least 193,825 people dumber than you. This is cringe to some. If you have the power to go alone to a restaurant or a movie theater, then you can do anything in your life. Blind dating 10 girls based on their childhood photos. New World Order. DIY fanatic proudly shows off her upcycled drinks trolley, but gets absolutely savaged for ruining an antique. Did I just take a bunch of NASA tank tops from the boys section and put them in the girls section? Yes I did. Excuse me sir, this seat is exclusively for disabled people. I use emojis on Reddit. Okay, sorry to bother you sir. I was at a party tonight and someone referred to juggalos as juggalax in order to include non-binary juggalos, and I had an out-of-body experience. Naughty Deadpool. Hey Diana. What? I love you. 5 hours later. Hey. Give me my suit back. You naughty. Marvel cringe. Wanna have sex? Oh yes. Get this to a vibranium bed. You will help, it's only the 7th day of school, and I'm starting to develop a urge crush on my teacher, oh my ducking god. He's 39 with a wife and 2 kids, and I shamelessly want me to roll around so I can be of legal age. His voice and his stance and his cologne, oh my god. I can't LMAFO. Is OP being serious? Yes. I just ate a bunch of my own peep. Elon Musk said that he thinks the chances of us living in a simulation are in the 80% ballpark. Since this pretty much means we live in a simulation and nothing matters, I just ate a bunch of my own shit. It splattered all over my apartment, hands, and body. I threw some up on my hardwood floor and ate it back up. Cringy. Lol. All Japanese girls are 100% perfect, and we love their cute ways and manners. Don't complain. You have no idea how lucky you are to be surrounded by petite, skinny, pretty females. Ah. Did a fat web type this? Why? Are you jealous of Japanese girls? I was badly craving Pizza Hut, so I asked my boyfriend if he'd buy it cause I was broke, And he said no cause I didn't really need it, so I threatened to report him for domestic violence and the mofo was on the app straight away. #free pizza. New character appears. Normie gamers. I wonder how I can utilize her skills effectively in my party roster. Web gamers. Wow, so thick. Women. This. Men. Goes gay. Women. Shocked Pikachu face. Also women. Goes lesbian. Spams trying to get inside each other. Confused screaming. Humanity. Extinction. Aliens. Stark. Tack tack tack. Zip. He's so hot. Love is in the air. I wanna kiss him so bad. Loki and Mobius awkwardly being a married couple for 3 minutes straight. You can't defeat me, bigot. I know. But he can. There was a lovely picture of a plate of samosa in our /food palm. I naturally commented on how these s'mores are disgusting and was shocked to discover how many people not only didn't get the quote, but thought I was an idiot who couldn't tell the difference. They're not s'mores. They're samosas. Oh god, please no. 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 A teeny tiny inclusive language thing I've tried to get better at this past year is avoiding Northern Hemisphere specific seasonal language. Like instead of this summer, I say the months I mean. Or Q3. Because it might be that season for me, but not that season for everybody. Muse. Get the chance to sleep next to a life-sized version of Chizuru from Rent a Girlfriend. Gemini getting their heart broken. Gemini picking up the pieces and moving on. I guess they forgot they can just disconnect. Are they a language? I hate the feeling of being one of the only intellectuals. Other girls use Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, other cringe social medias. Me, a girl who uses Reddit, Bulbasaur, or I'm surrounded by idiots. Know some of this supplier. I don't care what color your skin is, what size you are, or what your sensual preference is. I hate everyone. Duck you. There is good in goodbye, hell in hello, lie in believe, if in life, over in lover, but there is no end anime. When hipsters go too far, should put the glasses on. I bet it was small. I want to show you something and see what you honestly think. What? What did you think? Have you been hacked? No, I'm a little intoxicated, but I thought you might like it. I don't think any girl has ever enjoyed those kind of videos or pictures ever. You're right, if you were up late and lonely you would say something. I was trying to be nice. I'm at work, I work 7 PM to 7 AM and I haven't seen you in like 10 years. My grandma died on night 11. Yeah, well, my waifu literally committed suicide because of anime phobia. Grow up. Night 11 victims. You'll never understand my pain. Anime sensuals. Hehe. Sorry. What is something you did once and never again? One time, I was around 12 or 13. I suddenly took interest on my sharpener. Since my pinky finger was small enough, I decided, why don't I sharpen my finger? Like, why the duck not? So I plunged it in and twisted hard. Took nearly a week to heal. One of the most stupidest things I ever done. Oh shocks. It had turned me on more if you pretended to be my daddy. Tiffany, clean your room, it's a mess. Did you find a job yet? Tiffany, you used all the data on our family plan again. I'm gonna turn off your data. I'm gonna stop paying your car insurance if you don't get your grades up. Did you cram? Turning 15 in 2 months, what are you all getting me? Another appointment. When I was about 4 months pregnant, I asked a man if I could have his seat on the train, and I felt really sick as I was pregnant. He said, well, you want equality, you can stand. I threw up on him, and his newspaper, and his laptop bag. The look of shock on his face was gratifying. 20 years ago, the Twin Towers fell. But I found you today. So your name from now on is Never Forget. Let's look to a brighter future together. I would go to school if these were the classes. Politics, Ben Shapiro. Business, Patrick Bateman. Philosophy, Joker, Jade Leto. Break, Fight Club with Tyler Durden. Shooting, John Wick. Psychology, Jordan Peterson. Music, Eminem. #fursuit Friday #furry fandom. Arab youth, raise and march to fight your enemies. Raise your voice. Long live the Arab Baath. All revolutionaries into the trenches. There's still injustice. The Baath will never surrender and stop struggling. Misses the era of anon messages on Tumblr. Anonymous said, my boyfriend, gay, dumped me, so I catfished his straight older brother for needs. Then I made a second catfish account for a gay guy to send the needs of his brother to him. So he cheeked off to photos of his brother and thought it was some other guy lol. Are you okay? Relatable. Sometimes when clubbing. Right. The older I become the younger I look. You can't use that kid. I'm 26. Double checking level 999. Careful, my husband is suspecting us. Suspecting what? Do I even know you? I'm her husband. You are now out of my suspects list. What the duck? I'm sorry, my husband was using my phone. Luckily you haven't said anything. What could I say? I don't even know you. This is still her husband. I wanted to confirm. Because that totally happened. Where brain? Someone. I don't want to date a boy. I'm straight and I'm into girls. 14-year-old Twitter girl. Wouldn't that make you homophobic? Nanny nanny. First date after crown. It's so nice to finally meet you. Definitely. Let's have slacks. Yes. TikTok bad. Marvel good. Time traveler. I'm from future. Me. Do they still make TikTok videos? Time traveler. What's TikTok? We won, Mr. Stark. We won.